Sabi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I will be sharing some of my recipes with you guys. For today, I just want to show you how I make my enriched mandazi. The mandazi that are soft from the inside, soft and moist, but crunchy on the outside. Feel welcome. Thank you, and let's get started. Assemble all your ingredients together. I use 1 kilogram all-purpose flour, Prestige margarine 200 grams, vanilla flavor, bicarbonate soda half teaspoon, baking powder 2.5 teaspoon, crushed cardamom 1 teaspoon, lemon zest 1 teaspoon, vanilla essence 1 teaspoon, buttermilk or mala 350 ml, salt half teaspoon, 2 large eggs, 3/4 cup sugar, add all the dry ingredients to the flour. Once done, ensure you mix them well. Add margarine and mix it well. Rub the margarine with the hands until you feel there's no lump and the margarine will be completely dissolved on the flour. Go in with your 2 hands and give it a good rub. Rub it nicely until you have that texture of sandy or breadcrumbs. After mixing, make a well in the flour. Go in with your eggs, break it one by one. Add vanilla essence, then add your butter, milk little by little to form the dough. Knead it well until you get the correct consistency. The dough should not be so soft nor hard. We just need a perfect soft dough. Knead it once more. Once the dough is formed, ensure your texture is not that hard. It can be a little bit sticky, but that is okay. That is okay because we are still going to need it more. We'll be adding some flour on the surface as we need it, and that one will give us the correct texture we want. Spread some flour on the surface area, then transfer your dough there. In a bowl, add cooking oil and grease it. Knead it once more, then place your dough in a greased bowl. Turn it over. Then cover it with a kitchen towel and set it aside to rest. Let it rest for about 40 to 1 hour or even more. One hour is gone. 1 hour over. Knead it some more. Sprinkle some all-purpose flour on the surface area. The dough is soft like I wanted. Look at it. That is what I was looking for, and I've achieved it. I'm glad. Section your dough into 3 equal parts. This applies when you're doing large cooking. If you're just doing a small one, you can just roll it out and go ahead. Sprinkle some all-purpose flour on the surface area and place your dough there. Cover the remaining dough which you're not working with a kitchen towel. That one will help them not to dry. Roll out your dough and sprinkle flour on the worktop. To avoid sticking on the worktop, you will need to sprinkle some flour wherever you turn them around. Roll the dough not so thin, not too fat. Cut them into pieces. I like this particular one, the square or the rectangle. Actually, I don't even measure them. But you can cut it on your desired shape. It can be round, triangle. We have so many shapes. But this is my best. I like it because it's easy to work with anyway. Look at the dough, not so thin, not so fat. Put them aside. Meanwhile, turn on your gas. Get the heat to medium. Then when the oil starts cooking, you will reduce it to low. Drop your mandazis on the frying pan. You can see my oil is not that hot. Since I want my mandazi to be crunchy from the outside, I will work with a low to medium. Very hot oil always don't cook mandazi well in the inside. It will just burn the outside and not cook well in the inside. So whenever you want to achieve the crunchiness and mandazi that is well cooked inside, always ensure that your oil is not that hot. Once the dough has started rising up, flip them over for the other side to cook. We'll keep on flipping them until you see them start turning brown. At that point, increase your heat to brown them. Continue with the process. Roll out the other dough, the remaining dough, and cut them. Set them aside for frying. Now that the mandazi are cooked, it's well cooked, you can see the brownness is very appetizing. Reduce your heat to low and remove the cooked mandazi. By reducing the heat, this makes the oil to not get too hot by the time you are dropping your other bunch, because we don't need them to burn on the very first point of dropping. You can see the oil has been there on the fire, but it's not too hot. And by adding more dough, it cools down a bit. Once it has risen like that, flip them like that. So we will continue with this process until all the mandazis are fried. Kindly guys, if you like this kind of content, subscribe, like and share. Share this video with your friends and family. And keep it right here for more recipe. If you are a sweet tooth, this is the channel for you. As you know, mandazi goes well with tea. You cannot talk of mandazi without mentioning tea. Most likely here in Kenya, mandazi is a snack and we normally use it for tea, breakfast or evening tea. Mandazi is a very known snack here in Kenya. It's being sold in the streets, in restaurants, and mostly you can even do it on your own. If you want a special mandazi just like this one you don't expect to get it from the street, so you just need to do it alone. On your bowl, spread a paper towel and transfer your mandazi there. The paper towels will help in absorbing the oil. Continue frying. Once done, remove from the hot oil and set it aside. So our mandazi is almost done. Continue flipping, the same process. Now our mandazi is all done. Nicely done. Beautiful color. Look at it. Crunchy, sweet mandazi. This is a snack. Let's see how the inside looks. Wow. It's well cooked. No oil in the inside despite using margarine. And the outside is crunchy. Look at it. Crunchy and very sweet. Yummy. Guys, turn on the notification bell. Now we want to make our tea. Spice tea. Let's make tea together. In a sufuria, add water and put it on a stove. Turn on your stove. My spices are grated ginger. I add the grated ginger in the water. I have cinnamon stick and black pepper there. I prefer using all spices because they have more flavor. And like no tea without cardamom. There we go with cardamom and cloves. Once you've added all your spices into the sufuria, bring it to boil before you add your milk. Remember, this is my style. Oops, my gas is finished. Lucky enough, I had this small meko. It has really come in handy. You can share with me how you make your tea. I would like to know other methods too, apart from this particular one I'm doing right now. Once the water has come to boil, add your milk. And let it cook for some more time until it starts rising up, start boiling like, is when I will add my tea leaves. And when I talk of Kenyan tea, I mean tea with tea leaves. Not the tea leaves added on the cup. I want it to brew there with the tea leaves and the spices. At this point, reduce your heat to the medium. Don't let it be too more, to enable the tea to boil nicely. If the heat is too much, it will only reduce the tea, but it will not, no, it will just cook, but not the way I want it. This is how I like mine done. Now go in with your tea leaves. At this point, reduce your heat to low and let it boil some more. You don't make us a tendency of increasing the heat on its own. So keep on checking. If you're using a Meko like me, keep on checking and keep on reducing the heat. You see the beautiful color in my tea? And it even have a heart shape there. Wow. Is anybody seeing that? Wow, that's lovely. Now the tea is done. Completely done. It's well cooked. Let's serve our tea and mandazi. It's time to enjoy the sweet tea here. Kindly share, like, and subscribe. And press the notification bell for more recipe. Thank you for watching. This is how we do it here. With this kind of mandazi, you don't need sausages, you don't need eggs because it's already combined in it. It's nutritious. Look at the inside. Lovely.